like chasing colors.
Hello guys, my name is Dommy. As you can see, we're back here in iRacing, the MX-5 here at Summit Point Jefferson Circuit. We're going to be doing a race here today. This is just the qualifying session. So we're going to go ahead and get this the 2 qualifying laps done. And hopefully we'll place reasonably well. We'll see. It's been a little while since I've raced this circuit though, so I might have forgotten some of the lines, but we'll give it a go. Slow right down for this one into second gear. Oh, came a bit too early on throttle there. Put down, so we need to remember to leave the throttle a little bit there. And around to the outside. This corner is always very tricky, pretty hardest corner of the course, I think. Slowed down into third. Got on the apex. A little bit faster maybe, never mind. Because we know what we're doing. Now this last corner, I just like to slam on the brakes last minute. It tends to work for me pretty well. Just a bit like this. And then when you get to about here, foot off into second, and foot to the floor. There you go. Here we go, first lap. Let's see how we can do. Okay, first corner, nice and slow. Second gear through here. Get in for that apex. There it is. Foot down into third. Get a bit more control. Down into second. Don't lose the cart. There it is. Oh, we got on the accelerator too early though, we came out wide. The third gear. Need to be careful, we did that last time, got on the accelerator too early. Here, slow down nice and early into third gear, look for the apex, there it is, foot down. Luckily we didn't go wide. Up into fourth gear, coming down straight here. This is the tricky bit, sometimes you get it wrong. If you get it wrong then you're screwed. And foot down. Foot off, a little bit of acceleration into second, keep it going, foot down, let's go. Nice, that was really good at last corner. How are we doing? We're in first currently. Braked a little bit early for that corner, I think this is going to be faster already, I'm afraid. Just because of that first corner, though we did mess up this middle bit in the last one, so. Down into second. Again, we accelerated a bit too early, not quite as bad as last time. Third gear, push it, come on. See what we can do here. Into third, turn it in, foot down. That felt better. It was faster through there, quite a lot faster actually. Coming down the straight here, are we going to beat that time? It's going to be close, depends how well we take this last corner. Slam down into third, might have broken a little bit late there. Down into second. We got loose there in the last corner. We might be able to pull it out though. Come on, let's go. Was that exactly the same? What was that? Second lap, what's better? We are pole position. Whether we're going to hold that or not till the end of the qualifying, I'm not sure. But I will see you guys at the end of the qualifying. I'll let you know how we did. Okay, so as you guys can see, we did actually qualify in pole position here. Luckily, there were a few people there that didn't seem to qualify, but we are ahead by... what is that? Almost 7/10. In fact, over 7/10. No, less. Just under 7/10. But anyway, yeah, we are ahead by quite a lot. Especially when this circuit is such short lap times. I mean, you can see there, we did it at 55.7. They're very, very short laps. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and grid up here. Let's see. Hopefully we're going to get a good run down here to T1. A little bit nervous, I must admit. I hate starting in first. I always feel like somebody's just going to go straight into the back of me. I'll brake too early or too late or something. And it's always expecting someone to go in the back of me, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys when the race has begun. Okay, here we go. Lights are up. See what we can do here. That's green. A good gear change, that's always a good time. Oh no, he missed his third. Oh no. Try and keep the inside line if we can.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
We did lose P1 there, unfortunately. We can get it back, I'm sure. We just got to be careful. So I went quiet there. I was just concentrating. I didn't want to hit this guy. That's always a good place to get a run there. Unfortunately, we didn't get quite a good enough line, but never mind. Not going to get room here.
Right side.
That's it, we'll get inside him there. That always scares them. We get him, we got him. Back in first position. Where is he? Alright, we've got a bit of room. So now we need to start putting in lap times. Not quite as tight as I might have liked that. Just got to concentrate on good laps now. Oh, careful out of there. Not on the accelerator too quickly, otherwise you go out wide like he did. All we have to do now is not crash out, and this could be ours. Maybe if we can get a bit of space from the guy behind. We are pulling away already. We've not had a particularly good lap either, so this is looking good. Anyway, let's concentrate. It's coming to the last turn. We're going to be braking about now. Slam on. Let it go around. You have to be careful with that in the later laps that we don't go flying off the course on the accelerator. Very easy to spin coming out of that corner if you don't quite get the traction you need before putting your foot down. Go, let's pull it in here. Nicely done, slow it right down, and on the acceleration there. Ooh! Accelerated a bit too hard then, he lost the car. Remember to be a bit more gentle with the accelerator coming out of that corner. Down into third, try and point the car. We kind of missed there. Lost a bit of time, bit of speed. He's still behind us. We are pulling away from the rest of the pack though. Like I said, these are only short laps, so I don't think we're going to see any lap cars in this unless somebody has a big accident. We lose a lot of speed there. That's what I meant by if you don't get some grip before you put your foot down, you're going to go all over the place. Something else we have to remember, as the lap goes on, this is a 15 lap race. The tyres are going to deteriorate obviously, and grip will become an issue. That was not a good corner. Let's just race our race the lines, not worry about the person behind us. He's got to actually get past us, we just have to keep driving. I think switching earlier into third there is definitely a good idea. Means that we don't get too loose in that corner. A bit early there. We're alright though, I need to stop looking behind me. Let's, for the next lap we're not going to look behind us, how about that? See how we get on. Down into third, careful of that curb. We're not very, there we go, put foot down just. Didn't have a lot of traction, but oh, we've already matched our qualifying time on the second lap, so that's pretty good. And we're keeping it fairly consistent by the looks of it too from that last lap. That's good to know. No one else got near those lap times, so all I need to do is keep doing lap times like that, and we should have this in the bag. Oh, missed a gear, let's not do that. Again, this corner I find, this for me, this is the hardest corner. We slowed down way too much there, got the wrong line. Never mind, foot down. What we'll probably find a lot of the time is he'll follow our line pretty much regardless of what we do. When you're in second place, you're trying to draft, and that is quite often what happens. And if I brake late, he'll brake late. If I brake early, he'll brake early. So not all the time, obviously, but that wasn't very good out of there. Getting close, but have to make up some distance ourselves. Getting really close like a now. Alright, let's start to concentrate and put down some lap times. Make him overdrive the car, he'll crash himself out, or he'll go wide on a corner. We can do that. Just keep doing alright. So if he's going to keep trying out brake us, he's going to have trouble. That was better. Oh, careful. Yeah, look, there he goes. I knew that would happen. Goodbye. We just had to get that corner right. As soon as we got it right, he tried braking slightly too late, and that was it for him. No chance. So we've now got quite a distance from P2, I think. I'm getting warm though, I must have already. This is going well though. Let's just be careful. We don't have to particularly lap that fast now, but just focus on keeping it on the track, don't spin it out. Like I said, we've got a lot of time between P1 and P2, so take our time, no need to force anything. I think that's the most important thing with iRacing, at least for me, is that if you just try not to crash, you do really well. It's a lot of people, they'll be fighting so hard for positions that they fly off the course trying to overtake you. And as soon as you do that, or they spin or something, and then they just, you know, it's annoying when that happens, and it's going to make you like the game less. And in addition to that, you're not going to win any races from doing that, so I felt like a reasonable lap. What was that? 56.3, oh maybe not, okay. We might be a little bit slow around that last corner. Let's pick up the pace a little bit just so no one's catching us. Although I don't even think anybody did a 56.3 in qualifying. Well, I think that might have been second place actually that did 56.3. Let's see if we can keep 0x as well. That'd be nice just to maintain the, well, to improve the safety rating anyway. That'd be good. Try and not get any off tracks here or any loss of control, anything like that. Got a little bit wide there, never mind. I can't see any cars anyway now. I'm going to keep an eye here, just see. I mean, look at this. Look at the space there must be to second position. I can't see anyone in my rear view at all. We're running away with this, we really are. Oh, although if my VR does that, we're not. VR just completely blocked up. I don't know whether you could see that in the video. I tried to recenter the camera while going around that last corner, so hence why that was a particularly slow corner. It might not come through in the video, I'm not sure, but that's what happened. Starting to get really, really warm now. Force feedback settings on quite high for this car. I tell you what, it's working my arms on this short course with all these turns. There's not really any straights in this, really. I mean, there's this one bit here, but it doesn't last very long. How are we doing? We're on lap 9, we've got 7 to go. We're doing alright. This is a slow lap though. We need to, I do think we need to pick up the pace on the lap. We've been slacking a little bit. I don't want to have someone kind of game me over the next 5 laps, then overtake me on the last lap or something ridiculous, so this one we're going to do a 55 on this next lap, I think. That's 56.6, yeah, let's do a 55. Come on. Nice. Ooh, a little bit loose there, unfortunately. Oh yeah, tyres are definitely starting to go. We got a 1x, not what I was after, I thought that was first gear. Getting our gears mixed up, this is not good. Be really careful here now. Make sure we don't have any more problems. Just focus on sticking to our normal lines. Normal speed, no need to try and go any faster than normal. You don't know that I need to overtake. Let's just not crash and we should be good. I keep saying it, but I know it's going to happen, so slow down a little bit earlier than usual for this one, because the tyres really are starting to lose traction. We still have another 5 laps to go, so here we go. Try and lay down a decent lap this time, because I can see them that they are getting closer, definitely. So here we go. Always make sure that you've got traction on the wheels before accelerating. Last thing I want now is a spin. Nice and slow into here. There it is, slam on into second. Take it round nice and tight. Foot down. Third. We don't spin. Here we go. Use all that rev range. And fourth. Slow down for this corner into third. Aim for the apex. Foot down. Nice. Here we go down straight into fourth. And just cut across here and slam on into third. We're going into second and slam down. We go third so we don't spin. What did we do there? That felt pretty good. 55.9, so we're back into the 55s. Oh, we're going to be coming up to lap traffic here though by the looks of things. We have to be really careful getting past these now. Probably going to be a case of waiting for them to go wide out of a corner or alternatively spin off the track. I'm not looking for any dangerous overtakes here. Guess we'll see what he's like when we get close to him. We're more than likely that he's going to be taking slower lines than if he's in last place, so... Let's look around the left, so he's just spun out on this corner. Yeah, there he is. Straight into the wall. That's probably race over for him. Probably see him disconnect, I imagine. I hope so, and I hope he's not going to get in my way. There we go, take that round. Foot down, a little bit late there, never mind. Not a terrible lap. Not fastest either. 56, yeah, 56.3. Yeah, there we go, he's just disconnected. Alright, let's put down another good lap here. I'm a little bit annoyed about that 1X just slightly going onto the grass. It's a shame. Ooh, we missed second gear there. That was nearly bad. Here we go, up into fourth. And again, slam on. I find in this case you want to slam on. What have we got here? Is that just a slow car? He parked? No, he is moving, okay. Oh god. Hello. Yep, there we go. That's a nice easy overtake for us. See you later. 2 laps to go. This is the second to last lap. So here we go. Nice and slow around here. Ooh, accelerator there. And out. There we go. That was nice. Ooh. Not skid around here, please. Get to back off the throttle a little bit there so we didn't get sideways. There we go, foot down. These tyres are really starting to give now, so we have to be really careful. Fourth gear. And again, hit the difficult corner, aim it into the apex. No, went out a little bit wide. Means we can't get on the accelerators early there, so that was a lot slower than normal. Never mind. Oh, this is it, coming up to the last lap now. Go, white flag. Around this last corner. Ooh, a bit close to the curve there. Here we go, last lap. Come on. We need this pole position for our A rating, we really do. Let's not mess it up now. Let's drive nice and careful, we've got loads of time. No need to put in a crazy lap. Nice. Out wide. Into fourth. Careful. Aim for that apex. There it is. Didn't quite get on the accelerators earlier as I could have done. Got a little bit scared. I thought last lap it's not worth the spinning out now. Here we go, last corner. Nice. Down into second, not sideways, please. And across the line for the victory. So that is the first pole position you guys have seen. It's only the second one I've ever had, so that went pretty well. I don't even know. I can't wait to show you guys how far behind second place is, because it feels like a lot. We just ran away with that race. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun with this race. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're interested in more content. Thanks guys, and I'll see you later. I thought I'd show you guys as well with the results here. We did a 15 lap race in 14 minutes 13 seconds, and we were 33 seconds ahead of second place. Pretty damn good. Although I must say, the number 1 car that came second started off right at the back of the grid, so he did really well to get past all those people. Probably a lot of fun. We might try that next time. Anyway, that's me gone for today, guys. Have a great night. Goodbye.